Hello friends, welcome to this new episode. In this episode, we will discuss about how to handle the global buttons in the MDG change request. So let's first understand what is global buttons. So let's go to the change request, T code PFCG, and then you can either go use such business partner application or create business partner. Okay, so now click on the create button and then create business partner, click OK. So now you see refresh, check and duplicate check. These are all global buttons, as well as there are some more buttons here using save and submit. So in this video, we will see how to create a new button, new global button. And also I will, it will help you to understand how you can also disable or enable these buttons. Okay, let's go to the system and go to transaction code SE24. And then the class name is CL master, and then you have to first define your actions. So create a post exit in this method get actions. I already wrote all the codes to save time, so this is the code. So here we are defining an action. So what I'm trying to achieve is I wanted to have one more global buttons called as send mail, and then when the user clicked this button, I wanted to launch default mail client. So I registered an action here and I added an action to the core object. And then once the action is added, that means it will be visible in the change request. But again, there is a standard class. This particular class, it controls the visibility. So in this class, you have to make your action visible again. Where is it? Yeah, yeah. So check action usage. So there are so many global buttons. So SAP controls these global buttons visibility based on certain conditions. So they automatically make your buttons visibility also disabled. So you have to make the visibility by creating an post exist in this method. And then at the end, you use this modify CNR button method to update the changed button visibility. Yeah. Then now your button will be visible in the global area of MDG change request. So let's refresh the screen. Okay, you see now the button is visible. So this is the same way you use to disable these buttons if necessary, but I would say no, do not modify any standard thing, but only if the SAP standard feature is not sufficient and you wanted to provide something more to your customer, then you can enhance these functionalities, but try to avoid enhancing the standard codes. Yeah. So here you see in the process event method also I created an post exit. Yeah, because you created an you defined an actions and you made it visible. Also you need to handle your actions by your own. So in the process event method we have to create a post exit and then handle it. So you see I just created a simple application, sorry, simple code I would say, to navigate to the mail client. So this will navigate to the default mail client of your system. I mean local system. Yeah. So in your local system, if you send Outlook as a default client, it will open Outlook default client. If you have other mail client, it will open the other mail client. But if you wanted to particularly launch Outlook mail client, then you have to extend these details. You have to specifically put the URL and then you have to trigger the launch URL. because your this is an APM application. So if you wanted to launch external services, you're supposed to use launch URL. Okay, so let's check this code. So when I click this button, so it has so yeah, it's saying that it change whether it is asking permission to leave the site. So I would say not to ask again, so I would say leave. You see, so automatically it launched the Outlook with defaulted recipient address plus subject and the body, and we made it. So now that is the first time you have to allow the permission. So the next time when you click send the email, it will automatically launch your Outlook. So it is a simple, yeah, simple, uh, I would say application to show you how you can handle the global buttons and how to launch an Outlook from the change request. Okay, I hope this helped you guys, and yeah, I wish you all a nice day. Yeah, thank you.